In 2003, the Kolkata High Court passed a verdict. It declared that this man, Job Charnock, was not the founder of Kolkata. Until then, it was believed that Charnock founded the city on August 24, 1690, after landing at the Sutanati Ghat. However, the court recognized that the city's origins are far too complex to be credited to a single individual. Nevertheless, the story remains fascinating, and it also leads to the origin of one of the most popular breakfast items in the UK. Stay with me for the next 30 seconds to know the name of this dish. The story starts with a tax dispute, which brought Charnock into direct confrontation with the Nawab of Bengal. As a result, Charnock was forced to flee using a boat. Hungry and exhausted, he decided to stop at the ghat of Sutanati. He was greeted there by a wide-eyed villager who had perhaps seen a Gora for the first time in his life. And adhering to the Indian tradition of extreme hospitality, the villager rustled up some rice, lentils, and vegetables and weaved them together into a single pot recipe which he called Khichuri. Charnock marveled at how delicious a simple mess of rice and lentils could be. But the British fascination with khichuri did not end with Charnock. By the 18th century, British officials had adopted khichuri as a breakfast favorite, and they added eggs and fish into it to give it a different spin. And when the dish travelled to the UK, lentils were further subtracted since fish and eggs supplied the needed protein already. And it is this version that from khichuri became Kedgeree. It is interesting to note that whoever peddled this folklore into popular consciousness took care of making food a part of this origin story so that it honored the Bengalis' obsession and innovation around food.